and welcome back to the Creator Economy Blueprint podcast with me, Victoria, your social media strategist and business bestie. Today, we're diving into something that I know so many of you are curious about how to land paid UGC gigs without needing a massive following. Now, if you've been holding back because you think you need 10k followers or a blue check mark to get paid, let me tell you that is a total myth. Brands are hiring UGC creators every single day, and they care way more about the quality of your content than your follower count. So in this episode, I'm breaking down my 3-step UGC blueprint to help you start landing paid gigs ASAP. Plus, I've created a free resource to make this even easier for you. It's called the UGC Blueprint, and it's packed with customizable pitch templates, pricing strategies, and everything that you need to get started. You can grab it right now at the link in the show notes or across all of my social media. All right, let's get into it. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is UGC? UGC stands for user-generated content, and it's content created by everyday people, not influencers, that brands can use in their marketing. So think product reviews, unboxings, tutorials, anything that feels authentic and relatable. And here's why UGC is such a game changer. Firstly, it's authentic. People trust real, unpolished content more than overly produced ads. And it converts. UGC performs better in ads because it feels like a recommendation coming from a friend. It's also accessible. You don't need a big audience or fancy equipment to create UGC. Brands care about the quality of your content and not your follower count. You actually don't even have to have any social media yourself. And this is why UGC is perfect for creators who are just starting out or who are looking for diversification within their income. You can work with multiple brands, create content that you love, and get paid without the pressure of growing a massive audience. It sounds pretty perfect, right? So the first step is building a portfolio that showcases your skills. Brands want to see examples of the type of content that you can create, so this is non-negotiable. And here's how to do it. Start with products that you already own and love. Create 3 to 5 sample videos or photos that highlight the product's benefits. And focus on niches that you're passionate about, whether it's beauty, fitness, parenting, or tech. Keep it super simple. Use natural lighting, clear audio, and make sure that your content feels authentic and relatable. Here's a little extra tip. If you're not sure what kind of content to create, just scroll through TikTok or Instagram or Facebook and look at the ads that brands are running. Use those as inspiration to create your own version. Once you've got your portfolio, it's time to start pitching. And I know that this bit can feel intimidating, but it really doesn't have to be. Here's what brands want to hear in your pitch. How your content drives results. So focus on the value that you bring, not your follower count, nothing to do with your follower count. In fact, let's just forget completely about your follower count. You need to show them why you're a perfect fit for their brand. Show that you understand their audience and their aesthetic. So here's a very simple structure for your pitch. Start with a hook. Compliment the brand or mention something that you love about their products. Show that you're someone who genuinely uses their products and loves them. Highlight your value. Share how your content style aligns with their brand and how you can help them to achieve their goals. End your pitch with a clear call to action. Ask if they'd like to see your portfolio or discuss a potential collaboration. And always make sure that you follow up on every single bit of content that you've made. And if you're not sure how to write a pitch, don't worry, because I've got you covered. Download the UGC Blueprint for 5 customizable pitch templates that will make reaching out to brands a breeze. Finally, let's talk about pricing. This is where a lot of creators get stuck, but it doesn't have to be complicated. Here's how to set your rates. You're going to start with a base rate. of around $150 to $300 per video, depending on the complexity or the length of the video. You can offer packages to increase your value, like 3 videos for $750, or perhaps you can arrange a monthly retainer for 3 to 5 videos a month. One of my clients requires 10 videos a month. I batch create them in less than a day and take over £1,000 for that collaboration per month. It's an ongoing retainer and it's super simple and super fun. Always ask for 50% upfront to protect your time and energy, and make sure that you've confirmed an arrangement in place before creating the content. Don't get overexcited until everything is confirmed. Don't put too much in. And remember that your rate should reflect the value that you're providing, not just the time that it takes to create your content. If you're helping a brand to drive sales, that is worth a lot of money. I've detailed a more detailed pricing guide in the UGC blueprint to help you feel confident charging what you're worth, so make sure that you grab it. I know some of you might be thinking, but I don't have professional equipment, or I'm not sure that brands will take me seriously. But let me tell you that none of that matters as much as you think. You don't need fancy equipment. Your phone is enough. Focus on storytelling and relatability. Brands care about results, not followers, not you having the perfect equipment. A strong portfolio speaks so much louder than numbers. So start small, pitch to smaller brands or local businesses to build confidence and momentum. The key is to take action. You don't need to have it all figured out. Stop waiting until you're ready. Stop waiting till you've got all the correct equipment. You just need to start. So there you have it. The 3-step UGC blueprint to help you land paid gigs without a huge following. Remember, you don't need a massive audience, you don't need fancy equipment, you just need a little strategy, a little confidence, and the willingness to take action. And if you are ready to take the next step, make sure you download the UGC blueprint. It's packed with pitch templates, pricing tips, and everything that you need to hit the ground running. And then come over and see us in our community, the 90-Day Creator, over on School. All the links that you need are in the show notes or across our social media. Let's make this the moment that you stop waiting and start creating. Next week, we'll be looking at 5 proven ways to monetize your content and diversify your income. I'll see you then.